another banger, another hot episode, because in this episode we are basically talking about the following interesting things. Solos FC secured or have signed 2 new signings. Number 2, Justin Shonga have attracted interest abroad. Number 3, Sinki Mnisi said, oh yeah, Kaizer Chiefs needs to sign Dylan Solomon from Royal AM. Number 4, Kaizer Chiefs are busy assessing Dove. They could make an announcement anytime soon from now. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below, good people, it is free of charge. Without wasting much of your time, good people, let's get into it. Guys, but before we get into it, let's start here. Guys, next to subscribe button, there's a button called join. Just that. You will see it. Guys, please become a member of this YouTube channel. Guys, from as little as 20 rand, 30 rand, 50 rand, 70 rand a month. Guys, come on, please support the brother. You will see, if you become a member of this YouTube channel, when you comment, there's going to be a sticker that shows that you are a member of this YouTube channel, and we can do more things if you support me. You know what I'm saying? The plan is to grow this YouTube channel. The plan is to bring other kids finding. The aim is to create employment and find other kids. Find people that will do videographer, hire people that will do a lot of things. So I want to get into that level, guys. So let's get into this, guys. So we start with Solos FC. Solos FC securing 2 signings. It has been said that Solos FC, in preparation of the new season, they have signed 2 players, right? It has been said that Solos have signed 2 players. Now they confirmed that to say we have signed Rusik, who is a handful. We've got Ghanaian, who was at Black Leopard on loan last season, Daniel Kaza, and looks a handful as well. Solos will travel to Orlando Stadium to face the Soweto Giant on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock for their opening encounter. Right. Just after we are done with the Indabaga Swallows that was gonna face that is yet to face Orlando Pirates this coming weekend at 3 o'clock. We jump into the issue of Justin Shonga attracting interest from abroad. Justin Shonga, he is a former Sekhukhune United player. He was then released. It has been alleged that there is a problem of behavior when it comes to Justin Shonga, but it seems like things are going well for him. Well, they've got this to say, according to Isokaladuma, guys, they've got this to say. Should I say confirmed or not? I don't know, but they said news reaching the SIA crew is that inquiries have been made on the Zambian international availability from Algerian club I don't know how to pronounce his name. They have identified the 25-year-old as a transfer target, while the player's Mzansi-based representative are assessing his options. They said the following in the comment: there is an offer for Justin Shonga from Chaban Rudin, I don't know, and the players' handlers are looking at it, say the source. The former Orlando Pirate Cape Town City player scored 2 goals and made 1 assistant in appearances for Babina Nako. Right, that is the Sekhukhune United, to those that don't know what I said. Now, having said that, I think we also need to jump straight to Naturena. Good people, I want to inform you that the Kaizer Chiefs are still assessing Dove. Dove is a former Cape Town City player, but then it has been said that he went back home to Mozambique. That's where he was born. Now, having done that, Kaizer Chiefs called him to do trials, but Kaizer Chiefs now, we're just wondering, because not long ago they confirmed that they are not interested to sign foreigners at the club. This time they are looking local. So I'm just wondering, why did they bring him? But let's get into this one. It has been said concerning him, this is what has been recently said. Chiefs coach Atazwane has been vocal about the concern with the club's defense, particularly the left-hand side, where Amakose are worrying thin. Coach alluded that Sifiso Hlanti will not be available anytime soon, leaving Austin Dube as the only option at the left centre back. Now, as possible solution to their defensive conundrum, the Sia crew can confirm that Amakose are considering Mozambican international Emerson Dove. The 20-year-old is fresh from an impressive showing in the Hollywood COSAFA Cup, where he's captained his side and has been invited for assessment at Naturena. He started training with the Chiefs on Tuesday. We've all have seen that. The defender currently plies his trade in his native country with UD Songo, who joined after parting ways with Captain City in February this year. Chiefs were keen on Emerson on a few seasons ago. However, the defender was a vital part of the Citizens' plans at the time. A serious knee injury saw him sidelined for a lengthy period of time, making his return. It will now remain to be seen whether Dove does enough to convince Atazwane and his technical team to offer him a deal. Yeah, it's very much interesting to hear that. But having said that, good people, it has been said that Sifiso Hlanti, guys, is far from coming back. So it makes sense that Kaizer Chiefs will look to add a certain player as well. While we are still at Naturena, because Naturena seems to be a center of interest, whether you like that or you don't like that, but Naturena, guys, is a center of interest all over the world. At Kaizer Chiefs, guys, there's this to say in concerning Sinki Mnisi and Dylan Solomon, Royal AM / Swallows. Sinki Mnisi says no, Kaizer Chiefs should have bought or must. They still need to buy Dylan Solomon from Royal AM. And I was like, what sounds like that means why could and he was yeah, they need to sign him from Royal AM. Like that missing why could Aria, I'm not going he has got this to say. Let's to say na lest you accuse me of that. Guys, I've got this to say, because I know you guys, you're gonna come for me in the comment section below. Yeah, starting with your lie. He says the following: there's nothing to take serious from outside. How can you suggest you sign the player we have represented Dylan Solomon for 7 years? We have never got a call from them. It must have been a thing from the club to club, but we never sat with Royal AM. Grant what says that. Now, Sinki Mnisi yena, uthi ke yena, makaqhubeka akhuluma. Uthi Swallows approached Mkhize when they had financial difficulties, and their players were on strike, and they negotiated with Mkhize for 3 players. The 3 players were Solomons, Ndlovu, and Khamaldin. The contractual agreement agreed by an attorney was between President of Swallows and President of Royal AM, not Sinki Mnisi. If you remember, I think I was on Metro. I said that the Solomon deal might be having some problem. I didn't say anything. This requires attorney to deal with. I didn't say anything and people started accusing me of things. I'm telling you today, in terms of the contract that we are having, that people didn't see, we bought Solomon with his contract. Now, nobody at Royal AM, neither the president nor myself was refusing that Royal AM can join Kaizer Chiefs. No, people are missing the point. What we were saying is that Swallows cannot sell Solomons to Kaizer Chiefs. He should be sold by Royal AM because he is our player. It remains like that. Swallows has sold the player to us. They can't sell the player again, which is what happened. Which is what has happened. And people don't understand that. If Chiefs wants the player, or if Solomons wants to join Kaizer Chiefs, all fine and good. Or if he wanted to join Chiefs, no problem. But he was our player. We bought him, and in terms of that one Swallows would like to have to play for Real AM. Okay, so let's leave that one, guys. This thing is so confusing. Okay, but yeah, let me brief you. The Swallows chairman came out and said yes, there was an agreement between Royal AM and Swallows about that, but he says they, as Royal AM, they're going to refund Royal AM. Okay, they as Swallows, they're going to refund Royal AM. End of the deal. Why then are you putting Kaizer Chiefs? Because according to, if you remember vividly, on what I reported, Swallows, even Sinki Mnisi agreed that all they wanted to give them, 1.5 million rand. Kaizer Chiefs bought Motlo, Matlatsi, Solomon. Guess how much they paid for those 3 players? It is estimated that it's almost close to 10 million money that they spent there. When Swallows wanted 3 players, just on 1.5 million. When Royal AM wanted players, just on 1.5 million. It means that what Kaizer Chiefs paid to Swallows, it is enough for Swallows to reimburse Royal AM. End of the story. Remove Kaizer Chiefs in the story and it's the end of the story. I don't understand. Because I still have the video. The chairman at Royal AM, the chairman at Swallows, he said, no guys, we will pay Swallows. We will solve that ourselves. Why do you put Kaizer Chiefs there? Hey, guys. But nevertheless, yeah, because they have done it, because they usually do it, we can't complain. Yours is to get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. I want to tell you I've already told you what I think about it. So we will meet in the comment section below. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.